Hello everybody, how are you today? Welcome back to Coffee Breaks with Bree. Thank you for coming back and checking out this new video and taking a new coffee break with me. One of my friends over the weekend went to Panera Bread, and he got some type of like vanilla iced coffee, and he said it was pretty good. It wasn't the best he's ever had, but it was pretty good. It was kind of a suggestion because I haven't been to Panera yet for an iced coffee for my channel, so I decided why not just go today and get a nice coffee. It was kind of awkward when I went in because I didn't know like how to order it. So I asked the guy, I walked in and I was like, hey, like, do you guys have iced coffees? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, do you have like different flavors? And he was like, well, we have like mostly just mocha and caramel. And I was like, I'm not like super into either because they are really sweet and I don't usually get them in my coffee, but I was like, okay, we're gonna try it out. So I was like, can I just get like 1 pump of caramel and a nice coffee? And he goes, sure. So when they make the coffee for you, I guess, I don't know if this is how they do it with every coffee, but he basically just gave me the coffee black with the caramel in it, and then I went over and I could put my own milk and creamer and whatever else I want in it. So got the coffee, it looked normal, looked great. I put some 2% milk in like I usually like, just to kind of lighten it up rather than cream. And here it is. Now, one thing I want to point out, okay, so I did sip some, but can we listen? That's my first thing. I am one of those people who, you can put extra ice in my coffee, like totally fine. There's no ice left. Like literally in the 10 minutes it took me to like drive back and forth, there's like a sliver of ice like right there. You like can't even really see it. Why? When I first got the coffee, there was a ton of caramel on the bottom, which you can still kind of see it. You can still kind of see it. Sorry, it's sweating. It's always sweating in my videos. You can still kind of see it on the bottom, which I really actually kind of like that. So I mixed it up to try to get it to like go into the coffee, which might be another reason as to why the ice melted so fast. And it's okay. It's okay. These things happen. You just got to get over it. So this is my caramel iced coffee from Panera Bread. Really, bro? Even though all the ice melted after I sipped a little bit of it, we're gonna like take a sip for this video anyways. So it's not bad, okay? The only thing right now, it's definitely watered down because of the ice melting. It also, too, like, does remind me a little bit of Starbucks. These bugs are at it again. Back to ruin my video with their noises. But I can't close the window because it's so warm outside that I will die. They definitely brew the coffee as like a stronger coffee. It has almost like a really bitter taste at the end of the sip. It does remind me of Starbucks a lot, but I do not like how there wasn't a lot of ice and it got watered down really fast. I'm not a fan of that. I definitely like the extra ice in my coffees. And it's like not bad. Like I feel like if there was like more ice like filling this and making it nice and cold and frozen, I would like it more, but I'm just really sad. Like I'll have to go get some ice from my freezer and put it in here to drink it. With the caramel on the bottom, I do kind of like when you like take a sip, sometimes you get like little pieces of caramel. Is that what you would call it? I don't know. You get a little caramel that comes up through the straw when you're drinking the coffee. So then it's like a little sweet and it tastes pretty good. But as a person who doesn't love sweet coffee, this is okay. This is what it looks like. My Panera coffee with no ice. It all melted. I think my biggest issue when ice melts is because, one, it waters it down. So now the flavor is like kind of weird and like not feeling the same. Like it's not, something's like not, I'm not with it. I start to feel like, oh yeah, I'm just drinking a glass of water. Like, you know, ugh, like sweet water. Like if you took like some sugar and put it in that water and mix it up and drank it, like that's what I'm starting to feel like I'm drinking. I'm not gonna say that it's terrible. It's not terrible, it's not bad. It's definitely not one of the worst coffees I've had. That rhymed. Didn't mean for that to happen. But I would like it with more ice in it. So next time I'm gonna make sure when I go to Panera for an iced coffee that I tell them I just want more ice in it. I know a lot of my friends will ask for like half ice, and I look at them like, what? Then it's gonna melt, and then it's gonna, and it's not gonna taste good. I might try and use one of those little like pads they have there that you can like order yourself, because that might be an easier way rather than being like, what do you have, and asking them questions because I don't know what's going on. So that might be another way that I could order because I'm not familiar with some of their new items. They also have a really, really cute bakery section all in the whole front of Panera. So when you walk in, there is more like breakfast choices as well. So if you do get a coffee, a hot coffee, and iced coffee, you can always go and get like a cute little bakery item. I was looking at their pumpkin muffins, and then I was like, yeah, not today. Maybe another time, but not today. All in all, I have to say this iced coffee isn't bad. It's not the best I've had, but it's also not the worst. I'm gonna go add some ice to it and then probably drink a little more. We'll see how I feel. It is a stronger brewed coffee. It does remind me of Starbucks. Really? Really? It's gonna be that loud? Thanks. Well, thank you for coming on this coffee break with me and checking out my experience for, you know, my Panera iced coffee for the first time. This is my caramel Panera iced coffee for the first time. Yeah. So, don't forget to hit that little red subscribe button down below so you can subscribe for more videos coming in the future. They're always different, and yeah. Hopefully the coffee's better next time. But we're not gonna hate because I absolutely love Panera. I love their food, so hey, what are you gonna do? That's life. Alright guys, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time soon. Bye. Should I add ice? Should I add ice? I think I should add ice to this because I will enjoy it, I think, if I add ice.